percentages. So first of all, what is a fraction? So a number is of a form a by b is called a fraction. Here a is a numerator and b is a denominator. Okay. So 1 by 2 is a fraction. 1 by 3 is a fraction. 1 by 4 is a fraction. 1 by 5 is a fraction. So 1 by 6 is a fraction. So what is the value of 1 by 2? So 1 by 2 value is 0.5. So what is the value of 1 by 3? So 0.3333 and dot and so on. So 1 by 4, so 0.25. Okay. What is the value of 1 by 5? So 1 by 5 is 0.2. So 1 by 6 is 0.6666 and dot. Okay. So 1 by 2 value is 0.5. So 0 point is a terminating decimal. So 1 by 4 is a terminating decimal. 1 by 6 is a 1 by 5 is a terminating decimal. Okay. So 1 by 2. So 1 by 2 power 1. Okay. So after decimal point you have to get one digit. So after decimal point you have to get one digit. So 1 by 2 square. So 1 by 2 square. After decimal point you have to get two digits. So 1 by 2 cube means after decimal point you have to get 3 digits. Okay. Next, so 1 by 2 power m. Okay. So after decimal point you have to get m digits. Okay. So 1 by 5. So 1 by 5 value is 0.2. That means 5 power 1. After decimal point you have to get one digit. So 1 by 5 square. So value is into 2 square into 2 square. So 4 by 100. So value is 0.04. So after decimal point you have to get two digits. Okay. So it is 5 cube. So after a decimal point you have to get 3 digits. So 1 by 5 power n. After a decimal point you have to get n digits. So the number is of a form 1 by 2 power m or 1 by 5 power n. Okay. Here m is any number, 5 is any number. Okay. This is of a form a terminating decimal. Okay. 1 by 2 into 5. So the number is of a form. What is the value of 2 into 5? 10. So after value is 0.1. So 2 into 5. So yeah, highest power is 1. So after a decimal point you have to get, after a decimal point you have to get one digit. So 1 by 2 square into 5. Here highest power is 2. So after a decimal point you have to get two digits. So 1 by 5 cube into 2 square. Okay. So value is after a decimal point, highest power is 2. So after a decimal point you have to get 3 digits. Okay. So the number is of a form 1 numerator any number by 2 power m or n by 5 power n or n by multiple of both 5 power m into 5 power n. If m is greater than n, Then after decimal point you have to get m digits. If n greater than m, after a decimal point you have to get n digits. Okay, so this is called a terminating decimal. Okay, so next we have to discuss about non-terminating decimal. So 1/3 is value is 0.333 and so on. So 1/6 is 0.6666 and so on. Okay, so the number is not in a form. So 2 power m or n by 2 power n or n by 2 power m into 2 power n. Other than this form, the decimals are called non-terminating decimals. So 1/7 is a non-terminating decimal. So 1/9, so that value is 1/3 square, not in a form of 2 power m or 2 power n or 2 power m into 2 power n. So this is a non-terminating decimals. Okay, so this is terminating decimal and then non-terminating decimals. Next, what is the mixed fraction? So the number is of form 2 1/3 is called a mixed fraction. Here n is a natural number, 1/3 is a fraction. So 2 1/3 can be written as 2 plus 1/3. Okay, what is the value? So 3, 6 plus 1. So the result is 7/3. You have to write 2 1/3 can be written as 2 plus 1/3. Next, how can I add two mixed fractions? So 43/11 plus 45/11, 49 5/11. So how can I add these two mixed fractions? Okay, so this can be written as 40 plus 3/11. This can be written as 49 plus 5/11. So if 40 plus 49, the result is 89, and 3/11 plus 5/11, the result is 8/11. So the sum of these two mixed fractions is equal to 89 8/11. Next, we have to add 2 3/19 plus 5 12/19 plus 8 16/19. So this can be written as 2 plus 3/19. This can be written as 5 plus 12/19. This can be written as 8 plus 16/19. So 2 plus 5 plus 8. So 7 plus 8, 15 plus 15 plus 16, 31/19. So we can write 31/19 can be written as 1 times 19, so 12. So this is the remainder. So this can be written as 1 12/19. So this value is equal to 1 12/19. Okay, so 15, this can be written as 1 plus 12/19. So 15 plus 1, the result is 16 12/19. Okay, next, how can I subtract a mixed fraction from a number? Okay, I want to calculate 100 minus 16 2/3. What is the result? So So this mixed fraction can be written as 16 plus 2 by 3. 100 minus 16 plus 2 by 3. 100 minus 16 plus 2 by 3. I am adding 1 by 3 and subtracting 1 by 3. So value is not changed. So 2 by 3 plus 1 by 3. So the result is 1. So 16 plus 1. So value is 17. So minus minus 100 minus 100 minus 17 plus 1 by 3. So 100 minus 17. So value is 83. 1 by 3. Okay. So whenever you are getting 100 minus 16 2 by 3. Okay. You have to add 1 and 16 plus 1 value is 17 and subtract 17 from 100 value is 83 and the difference of denominator minus numerator is 1 by 3. Okay. So 567 minus 16 5 by 11. Okay, so add one number to 16, that is 17. So subtract 17 from 567, value is 550. So denominator minus numerator, so value is 6 by 11. The result is 556 by 11. So 10 minus 3, 7 by 39. So add plus 1 and subtract 4 from 10, value is 6. The difference is 39 minus 7, 32 by 39. Okay. Next, 15 minus 114 by 19. So add plus 1. So 12, subtract 12 from the 15, value is 3. So 19 minus 4, so value is 15 by 19. Okay. So this is a mixed fractions. Okay. So we have to discuss about percentage. So what is the value of 40%? So percentage means per 100. Okay. So 40 by 100. So the value is 2 by 5. So what is 60%? So 60 by 100. So 3 by 5. Okay. So what is the value of 33 1 by 3 percentage? Okay. 33 1 by 3 percentage. So convert this mixed fraction to fraction. So 100 by 3 percentage. Percentage means by 100. Okay. So 100 cancel. The value is 1 by 3. Next. So what is the value of 37.5 percentage? Okay. So 37 into 2. So 14 1. So value is 74 plus 1, 75 by 2 percentage. Percentage means by 100. So 3, 4, value is 3 by 8. So 37.5 percentage equal to 3 by 8. Okay. Okay. So how to convert a fraction into a percentage? Okay. So 1 by 2 is a fraction into 100. Okay. So value is 50%. So value 1 by 5. Convert the fraction into percentage into 100. So the value is 20%. So 1 by 3. convert this fraction into percentage. So 33 1/3%. Okay, so 1/6 into 100. So 100/6, 50/3, so 16, 2/3%. Okay, and dot dot dot. Okay, so convert percentage into a fraction. So divided by 100. So convert fraction into percentage. How to multiply with the 100. Okay, so for doing calculations very fastly, you have to remember some fractions of into a percentage, because some fractions are, so 1/2 is equal to 50%, 1/3 is equal to 33 1/3%, so 1/4 is equal to 25%, so 1/5 is equal to 20%, 1/6 is equal to 16:2/3%, so 1/7 is equal to 14 2/7%, 1/8 is equal to 12.5%, 1/9 is equal to 11 1/9%, 1/10 is equal to 10%. Okay. Next, 1/11 is equal to 9 1/11%, 1/12 is equal to 8 1/3%, 1/13 is equal to 7 9/13%, 1/14 is equal to 7 1/7%, 1/15 is equal to 6 2/3%, 1/16 is equal to 6 1/4%, 1/17 is equal to 5 15/17%, 1/18 is equal to 5 5/9%, 1/19 is equal to 5 5/19%, 1/20 is equal to 5%. 1/24 is equal to 4 1/6%, so 1/25 is equal to 4%, so 1/30 is equal to 3 1/3%, 1/32 is equal to 3 1/8%, 1/35 is equal to 2 6/7%, so 1/40 is equal to 2.5%, so 1/50 is equal to 2%. Okay, so please remember these values. We can do the calculations very fastly. Okay, so what is the value of 20%? So 20% is equal to 1/5. Okay, so what is the value of 4/5? So 1/5 can be multiplied with 4, then we can get 4/5. Okay, so multiply the 20 into 4, the value is 80%. Okay,